We're going to move on to the next unit, which is get started with Azure accounts. So, so basically, to use or consume Azure services, you will need an Azure subscription. And okay, so basically, you will need to create an Azure account, and a subscription will be created for you. And after you created an Azure account, you're free to create additional subscriptions. So if you see the diagram here, so you have an Azure account, so you create an Azure account, and then you have a subscription that is assigned to you, or is created for you. And once you have that, you can create as many subscriptions as you want. So here you can see there are 2 subscriptions, and this subscription has 2 resource groups, whereas this one has only one. And this resource group has, from what it looks like, a VM and a virtual network. And this resource group has a SQL database. And this one looks like Azure function. So, uh, for example, your company might use a single Azure account for your business. Alright, so let's say this Azure account is for your business, um, associated with this subscription, and separate subscriptions for like development, and you can have another one for marketing and the sales, right? So you could create as many subscriptions as you want, and which could be linked to your account, so you can like go to the subscriptions, or any of the subscriptions if you want to. So after you create an Azure subscription, you can create um, Azure resources within each subscription. That's what we just discussed. If you are new to Azure, you can sign up for a free account on the Azure website, and to start exploring at no cost to you. And when you're ready, you can choose to upgrade your free account. You can create a new subscription that enables you to start paying for Azure services you need to use that are beyond the limits of a free account. Alright, so this talks about creating an Azure account. So basically you can purchase Azure Access directly from Microsoft by signing on the Azure website or through the Microsoft representative. You can also purchase Azure Access through a Microsoft partner, cloud solution provider. Partners offer a range of complete managed cloud solutions for Azure. So um, let's go to this video.
In order to start taking advantage of the wide array of Azure services, you'll need to first sign up for an account. If you are completely new to using Azure, you can begin exploring what Azure has to offer by signing up for an Azure free account. An Azure free account includes access to 20 Azure products free for 12 months, access to additional products that are always free, and a $200 credit to spend during your first 30 days. For more information on signing up for an Azure free account, head here. If you work for a large organization, you may be able to purchase access through a Microsoft representative or through a Microsoft partner. Finally, you can purchase access directly through Azure.com. With pay-as-you-go pricing, you pay only for what you use each month, with no upfront commitment, and you can cancel at any time. Once you have an active Azure account, you may want to create additional subscriptions for resource or billing management purposes. If you have multiple subscriptions, you can organize them into invoice sections. Each invoice section is a line item on the invoice that shows the charges incurred that month. You can also set up multiple invoices within the same billing account by using billing profiles. Each billing profile has its own monthly invoice and payment method. Once your account is active and billing is set up, you're ready to start using Azure. As a part of your subscription, you have 24/7 access to online documentation, community support, and new Azure Capabilities demo videos created by Azure engineers. For more information on the support resources available to you, head here.
Now that you've seen the video, alright, so this is a separate module on creating an Azure account. So basically, so what is an Azure free account? So the free account includes free access to popular Azure products for 12 months, a credit to spend for the first 30 days. Notice there's a limit for 30 days, right? And access to more than 25 products that are always free. The Azure free account is an excellent way for new users to get started and explore. And to sign up, you need a phone number, a credit card, and a Microsoft or a GitHub account. The credit card information is used for identity verification only. You won't be charged for any services until you upgrade to a paid subscription. And then you also have a free student account, and that includes free access to certain Azure services for 12 months, a credit to use in the first 12 months. So there's a difference here. So this is only for 30 days and this is for 12 months. Free access to certain software developer tools. The free Azure student account is an offer for students that gives $100 credit and free developer tools. Also, you can sign up with a credit card, and that is for a student account. Okay, so and they have a page here. Alright, so now and what is Learn Sandbox, right? So many Learn exercises use a technology called a sandbox, which creates a temporary subscription that is added to your Azure account. This temporary subscription allows you to create Azure resources for the duration of the Learn module. Learn automatically cleans up the temporary resources for you after you complete a module. And when you're completing a Learn module, you're welcome to use your own personal subscription to complete the exercises in a module. The sandbox is the preferred method to use though, because it allows you to create and test Azure resources at no cost to you. Alright, so in the next video, we're going to look at a case study introduction. So until then, see you next time.